Hey, hello, my beautiful viewers. I hope you all are doing something to improve your English. And in this video, I will tell you six simple ways to improve your English speaking skills. Obviously, why six? Because if you follow the process, what I am gonna tell you, so you'll see the results in 3 to 4 days, right? If you literally follow the process, because there are so many people who like feel nervous while speaking, who feel demotivated, who feel like uncomfort while speaking because they forget words. Sometimes they are not able to frame long sentences, and sometimes they just forget everything when they start speaking with anyone or in front of anyone. So what they can do? So listen to me. I'm gonna tell you. First thing you can do. Actually, I'm not gonna tell you the thing what you might never have heard before. It's not like that. You might have heard or watched so many videos like this, but I'm also one of them who is I would say, who is emphasizing, who is pushing you to do that, right? Because if any simple person will say the truth, you'll not believe. Or if any simple person, like a normal person, will say anything, you'll not believe. But when any teacher, when you hear from someone whom you think can guide you, then you understand, right? And then you believe in these kind of things. So obviously, I'm also one of them, and so yeah, let me come to the point. First thing you can do is listening. First thing you can do, listening. First, you start listen, and then you might be thinking that what to listen. I know that there might be so many people out there who is watching my video are doing these things. They are listening, watching, reading, these kind of things they are doing. But they are not maintaining their regularity. They are not maintaining their continuity or consistency. So there is no use of that if you don't follow the regularity, if you don't follow your consistency. As it is said, is the key of success. So you'll have to listen to. So what you can listen? You can follow any English TV shows, and you can follow any, I would say, popular podcasts because these days podcasts is like is in a booming state, right? It's growing so fast. People are loving watching or listening to podcasts. You can watch or listen to podcasts. You can listen to your favorite TV shows. You can listen to any short video clips. Like these things you can do. And if you don't like watching news, it's okay. But if you can just choose something to watch, but that should be in English, right? And second process you can go through is that imitating. Imitate. Imitating means you are copying someone else's dialogues, like a child. When I talk about any particular child, then what she or he does that he listens to his adults, and he tries to speak the same way, the same words, the same dialogue. So try to imitate. That will also help you improve your speaking skills. I'm just mostly emphasizing on speaking skills, right? So listening and imitating. Second thing, you can copy others, and you can like suppose you like some quotes, you hear any dialogue, or you love that, and you can repeat in your daily conversation. You can do that. And third thing, you can read. I have heard good leader is always a good reader. And I don't want to deny this word because I feel it's right, because so many experienced person have like written something in some pages, and when you read, when you understand, you get all the experiences, you observe all, you get all the knowledge they have put with so much effort in some hours. So you can improve your knowledge as well. And obviously, when you read, you will have some issue with with phrases or phrasal verbs or these kind of things, right? When you have these issues, you can search in your device about that meaning, and you will get to know. So you can do these things. And fourth is, I would say, prepare. Prepare about any particular situation. Suppose tomorrow you want to meet one of your best friends. So, how will you talk with him or her? What that word would be you would like to use first? So, you can just imagine, you can just write it down like when I'll meet or when I'll see my friend, I'll say, "Hi, Vicky, how are you? It's been a long time having seen you, or I've not seen you." So you can say, and then I'll say, um, how's your classes going on, or how's everything in your family or in your life, or would you like to eat something, would you like to go out with me to have fun, or would you like to come tonight to me so we could have study together. Like these kind of things you can visualize, or you can write it down, or you can just think about these things, that what would you say. And second scenario would be like, you can suppose, or you can consider yourself that suppose you are in restaurant. So how would you prefer talking with waiter, or some, if some friends are with you, then how would you talk with them? Though you, so you can say that, okay, have a seat, my dear. So what would you like to have today? So you just tell me, and I'll order that thing. You can talk about this first, right? That kind of preparation should be there. I'm telling you why you need to prepare, because sometimes what happens that you understand, like when you read, or when you watch, but when you start speaking you forget. So at the initial stage, or initially, you can prepare something to say before going somewhere where you have to speak in English, right? It'll help you. And fifth one is speaking. Obviously, ultimately, you have to speak, right? If you have prepared these things, then now you have to execute, right? Suppose when any government like launches any scheme, then like they have to implement after launching that scheme. That's why if you have launched that, like if I talk about, if you have prepared those things, so now you have to speak, right? So these things you can do. And sixth one is, and sixth and is the last one, is practice. There's no alternative. If you don't practice, practice. If you don't practice, you'll forget everything. It'll be your dream, right? If you want to speak English, but if you don't practice, then this English would be like a dream for you. You'll never be able to speak the way you might have expected from you, that you would be able to speak, right? So you need to practice, and the more you practice, the more you'll become better at it. So that's the things. I can just tell you that where you can practice. Either you can practice with your friends if they are, I would say, available for you to talk. So you can do these things, and There are so many applications. You can go through that, you can visit that, but maintain your security and privacy as well, because there are so many applications. They are, I would say, they are they will tell you that allow this gallery, allow that, and then I'm not gonna tell you that you should not go, and I'm not gonna tell you that you should go, because that would be your own responsibility. That would be your own matter of doing these things. And yeah, so and one thing I want to tell you, that you can join my Telegram group as well. That's completely free. There are so many members out there, and you can find your partner and you can speak with them, right? Yeah. And if you want to practice with me, you can call me and you can do as well. So that's it for now. Hope this was informative for you. If you think it helped, obviously, as other YouTubers says usually that you have to subscribe. I'm also gonna say that you have to subscribe my channel and share with them who need this video. So thank you so much. See you in the next video. Bye bye.